Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Crypto Traders Arena daily crypto plan live stream. Morning, Bukur. Morning, Kos. Morning, everyone. Morning, Robert. Today is July 1st, middle of the summer, SFU season, July and August. Well, on weekly chart, because it's Monday morning, let's start with weekly. We have the close. Finally, we have the last weekly candle close. A lot of people say that this one it's strong. Well, it's acceptable. Let's just call it that way. The last one, similar to this one, doesn't matter if it's red or green. You can see the other one produced a really nice bounce. So we can expect the market to bounce back in the short reload zone. Yeah, why not? I'm not saying it's impossible, but you should redraw the fibs. Usually you can do something like this. Well, kind of similar levels. You can see 61.8, 61.8 here. Thinking about, okay, we had a high, we dumped, we already testing 38.2. We have to accept above this level to get to the next one. So let's not think too bullish for the moment on weekly chart. Let's see how we'll develop here. Yeah, okay, nice candle. I get it, at the bottom of the range, but let's not become too too excited and say, well, we'll go to the moon. Well, not quite. Yeah, so you can see a similar short reload zone. If this candle will close like this, we have kind of a 3-bar fractal bottom, and then we can think higher, testing the highs. For the moment, okay, we have 1, 2, and we need the next candle for a 3-bar fractal bottom. And weekly chart for this range, it's a bit too much. We need to stay on daily to find setups. On weekly chart, we kind of have a acceptable range, and we are just playing in that range. For the moment, we are back below 69, and we are testing the lower part of the range. Yeah, indeed, the last candle is bullish. Morning, Stefan. Morning, Hania. Nice to see you from Monday morning. Well, that's weekly. Indicators, well, unfortunately, bullish chart, but look at the OBV. Confirm this this empire. Let's not call it empire. Let's call it head and shoulder pattern. Accepted below, close the week below. That's not a good sign. Similar with RSI, you can see closing lower and lower and lower. Okay, we can bounce, but let's see how will develop here. What will happen here? I'm okay with Bitcoin staying flat. Okay, 60k, 65, maybe in a bit higher. That will allow some altcoins to push higher. Yeah, at least the strong ones with good fundamentals, not the ones that they have, I don't know, 20, 50% unlocks this month. Yeah, they could pump. Okay, let's see what we have on, still on weekly chart, let's see what we have on total. Well, kind of similar pattern, like I said yesterday in the weekly crypto review. By the way, watch that that one. We had a nice review on the coins. We have kind of an EM here, McDonald's pattern. Yeah, we rejected, but for the moment, yeah, I'm not thinking it's not possible to go back lower. Maybe we can stay sideways and then we'll push lower. Total 2, similar pattern. Well, nothing special here. Okay, now let's go on daily chart and let's see what we have on daily. Weekly is just to have an overview, just to see how the market is looking on higher time frame. On daily, you can see the range. It's pretty basic, pretty clear for me. You can see this is the range, long reload zone, and what is that? That's a fucking nice W. So on daily, you have a W. You have W in price, in the long reload zone. You have W in RSI, W in OBV. What we can say that we have here? Well, I could say we have a setup here. will fail, will be a winning one, we don't know. But we have a general setup. So location, indicator confirmation, that could be bullish divergence on confirmation from indicators. This time we have W's and W's. It's acceptable. I prefer bullish divergence, but we can take that one as a reason. And market structure. Well, we have the W here. We can put it on line chart. Depending on the time frame, you can see it nice or not so nice, but you can see here. Even on the line chart is there. Some people will say, well, Paul, I like that. It's just a bounce from the bottom of the range. How I could be sure that, or I have more clues? Well, you can do something like this. Even like this, but if you put it like this, this is the correct one. And this is the first M here. Even if it's not the best, but it's there. That's the correct trend line. We don't have a W the other side of the trend line, not for the moment. But we have a general setup. Morning, Andre. So, we can think long here. Well, if you'll take this, we'll wait for a retest now, because you cannot chase the market here. If you see a retest here in this area, 61,500, then you can frame a trade. Let's see if you have a 2-to-1. Let's assume that we'll wait for a retracement here. We should take the week. Don't put the noob stop. And until the short reload zone, well, not the best one, you can see. Until 61.8 short reload zone, we don't have a 2-to-1. So even if we wait for a retest, not a good setup. But because we are here from a long time and we know how to trade, we have the setup already in the market. You know, we anticipated that we'll do something like this, and we took the 78.6. We played the shark setup. Well, shark setup until the short reload zone here will give us more than 2-to-1, 2.2. That's nice. So I blabbed away multiple times here. Let's take, I don't want to take the mountain man, I want to take the shark, and I'm long here. Watch the last videos and you'll see it. Yeah? So we are in the best position possible. At least people who are listening to us. Yeah? Short from 78.6 here. Clear, classic, nothing special. Hedging our portfolio. And when we got to the bottom of the range, we played the shark setup to the long side. Yeah? And we are already almost at 1-to-1 in profit. Well, what I'll do on daily? Well, let me just I think now, because we have 1-to-1, and I don't want to be in the market if this week low will be taken out. I just don't want to be in that rate. So I'll minimize my risk. I had 1 or 2%. Now I have half of that because I move my stop at the week low. Don't put it exactly at the week. Put it, I don't know, $10 lower, for example. Not exactly at the same level. So on daily, we are short to hedge our portfolio, but we are also long in the market. Nothing special here. You can see indicators really nice and clean. 4-hour chart, well, let's wait for 4-hour chart and when we'll do the day trading part. Now, let's stay on a daily and see what we have on Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum a bit stronger for the moment. You can see the yen top, nice, accepting lower. Lower highs, lower lows. Okay, we have a clear downtrend. Well, if you look here, something is changing. We have a low, we have a high, we have a higher low, and we are forming a higher high. So we are trying to reverse. We have the same W, but not a good location for a long. You can see barely touched 61.8 and we are pushing higher. That means a lot of strength from my perspective. You cannot chase here, you cannot follow this one. If you want to play something even on daily, you have to wait for a W the other side of this trend line. It's that simple. Okay, it's stronger than Bitcoin, but we don't have a setup. If you look on daily and weekly chart, we are on short reload zone. And we are close to even to this lower part. I don't think it's a good idea to trade this one. Yeah, you can go on lower time frame and frame here, frame the uptrend channel and play the channel like a range. Yeah. You can do that, but on daily you don't have a setup like we have on Bitcoin. Okay, now that's Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance. Let's keep it simple. We are in the range and we are bouncing around. We have a ugly EM or head and shoulder. We accept below and we are trying to push back up at the middle of the range. For the moment, nothing special. But let's imagine that it's only Monday. Let's wait. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a better overview. At this point in time, getting back in the middle of the range, this chart on daily time frame doesn't give me an advantage, doesn't give me any tell. Well, probable to happen to go up or to go down. No. So let's keep watching. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Like I said, Ethereum it's stronger lately than Bitcoin. You can see it. But in the same time, we are testing the top. We are in the short reload zone and we are attacking the old EM. We can do another EM, make a double top and break down. Maybe we can still push higher. Yeah, stepping higher. You can see this is an uptrend and like steps. You can see 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. No? And we can play around in this area. I framed this bot setup last week or 2 weeks ago. Last week, I guess. AB equals CD. You can see the entry here. 1, 2, 3 lows. Target will be a bit higher. A bot setup doesn't matter. The time frame will give you a 3-to-1. No? That's the risk to reward. So with a 3-to-1 on a bot setup, if you are not fucking around and closing in the middle, well, you don't need a higher, so high win rate. Yeah? Even a 40%, even a, I don't know, 45% is more than enough to make money overall. Yeah? If you are taking partially profit here and here and then it's more complicated. I prefer to keep it simple. Well, I put the trade in the market, hit my take profit or hit my stop loss. I could move my stop at scratch if it's damn close to my target and I see EMs and reversal signs. Okay, I don't want to lose it. I want to scratch this one, but I'll not consider it in the win rate. Okay, DXY, can favorite. Well, on daily, you can see. Sorry, just playing around in these support and resistance levels. Pretty simple. I love that. Now we are exactly at one of the levels, 105.5. Like I said, I'm really glad and happy and I love to see DXY playing the range game, don't manifest violently. I don't have to worry about DXY, at least for the moment. Well, that's the overview. Guys, if you have questions, please type in the chat. If you have requests, please type in the chat. All I want is the ticker and the time frame you want me to take a look. We can go from weekly charts, yeah, if you want for an investment or for something, to day trading part. I prefer to stay away from the scalping and day trading part because it's a public video. Yeah? So I don't know if the guy who is asking the question is a good trader, has the process in his mind, knows how to trade. Some people don't know how to trade, a lot of them. And my information, my setup, my view about a coin on lower time frame could break his portfolio. Now, if you want to learn how to swing trade, to day trade, well, join our Discord. We have 20%, by the way. From today until 4 July, we have 20% off on all the offers on Crypto Traders Arena. So you can get premium, you can get VIP 20% off, you can get Capua 1, which I recommend to start trading, to learn the process, or even Capua 2. If you are an acceptable trader, you are a scratch trader already, and you have 200 or 300 trades logged, well, we can accept you directly in the Capua 2. But you have to discuss with us. And all of them, they have 20% off these 4 days. If will help someone, I'm more than happy to give that. Okay, let's go back on the charts. Now, Let's see what we have on the swing trading, day trading part, and we'll start with Bitcoin. I think for our chart is better. First, well, you can see the downtrend channel, pretty clean. I prefer to see it like a channel, downtrend channel, something like this. Even if I'll put the trend line like this, okay, that's the correct textbook one. But if you want to see a channel, well, this is the channel. That's your channel. Let me show you why I'm saying that. Sometimes you have to do something else. Okay, something like this. Now you can see the market is respecting the level. This one. This is the middle of the channel. Why I'm looking at? Let me do it properly. Let's remove this one and let's put a channel. Why I prefer this level? Well, if I'll go and test and I'll take the low between these two highs, well, this will be my level. And look at the middle of the channel. Look how damn well respected it is. That's my channel. That's my downtrend channel. And now we just broke that one. And seems like we'll form an uptrend channel, which is something like this. We can already try to draw that one. Well, this is you can see 1, 2, the high between that two levels, and you have the uptrend channel. For the moment, yeah, we can assume that it's an uptrend channel, or just a fake out and it'll go sideways. Well, here, I don't have an LJ here. We had a trade. We had the trade. I said last time that at 38.2, I'm expecting at least a 38.2 bounce, and we just had that. Okay, that's 38.2. Yeah, a lot of people said, well, we'll reject from here and we'll go down. Well, yeah, okay, it's possible. We had an M at some point in time, but market to push down without touching 38.2? Not likely. Well, now, if I'll see a clear setup on lower time frame, I'll take a short. That's for sure. I could take a short here on 4-hour chart or lower. Let's see indicators. Well, on 4-hour chart, I don't have anything special. But if I'll go on 1 hour, maybe I could see something. I still don't see bearish divergence. So we can wait a bit more. If you want to take a long here at 1 hour chart, let's clean up the chart a little bit on levels. Well, that's 38.2, not the best solution. Here in the long reload zone, if you'll see the market going back down at 60K, you can think about a long setup. Here means that you are chasing, and if you look left, you'll see some resistance. So no, honestly, I'll wait here in this area for a potential short idea. And we have the dump chaser zone there. No, pump chaser, dump chaser. Well, look left, we have some resistance, and if we'll form an M here, for the moment, not even on 1 hour chart, we don't have bearish divergence. That doesn't mean today we cannot push a bit higher and form some divergence and form a clear M in the dump chaser zone. It's possible. Let's wait. Now, on Bitcoin, 4-hour, 1 hour chart, I don't have a setup. So let's keep it that way. Ethereum, similar thing. If you remember, I draw this support and resistance. I was watching this level. I was shorting this level. I shorted once. I shorted twice. I made some nice money. And you can see this time decided to take the liquidity here. They took the liquidity even from this point. This candle needs a retest, but something changed here. What? Well, on 4-hour chart, for example, even on 1 hour, you have a clear shift. You can see low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We have to see that. We are not blind. Let's not be too, well, I'll short Ethereum. Well, short it if you want. Short it if you want. I'll short it if we'll go back up here in the short reload zone overall. Here, I don't want to stand against this one. No. Yeah, we have some resistance, but... Okay, so setup here. Well, if you want to play along, you can play with Holy Grail, I think, on 50-minute chart. Let's see. Well, there you go. So if you want to take a setup here, to play something, okay, you can play it. You can see stepping up, nice and clean on 50-minute chart. You had an entry here. Well, you didn't took that. It was in the middle of the night. Okay, wait for the next one. That's simple. That's why we have Holy Grail, to chase and get an entry in an uptrend. And we have an uptrend. Even here we have a micro trend. You can see higher highs, higher lows. Okay, let's go back on, let's hide the Holy Grail. By the way, Holy Grail is available only as a bonus. Don't ask me to sell you the indicator, because I'm not doing that. It's a bonus for premium and VIP. That's simple. It's my indicator. I do what I want with him. With the indicator, I'll keep it as a bonus. If you are a premium member or a VIP, you'll get access. Solana. Well, Solana, I need to go on 4-hour chart. And let's see what we have. If you remember this uptrend, yeah, it was at some point in time clear uptrend. Let's close that one. It's trying to push back up, but it's fighting the same level like everything else. It's fighting the same level, 38.2. And we'll get in the dump chaser zone here. We can push an AB equals CD in the short reload zone again. It's possible. Let me show you. So this will be an AB. Yeah. We can clone this one, or we can just copy this one and put it here and show you where the target is here in the short reload zone. So AB equals CD points out back in the short reload zone. Maybe it's better to wait for a short here. Maybe. Yeah, I know the Solana will have an ETF. Buy the rumor, sell the news kind of stuff. But for the moment, Holy Grail on 5-minute chart, maybe if you are bullish. But wait to break this level and then play it. Yeah? You don't want to play against this level because it's behaving like a resistance. And you don't want to play along there. Wait to break that, and at the retest you can enter a trade. Yeah? Okay, now BNB. Well, BNB looks more attractive, honestly. Look at the long reload zone, okay. You can see the W's, it's at the neckline. Kind of chasing here, but it's there. If you want to play around, let's put 1-hour chart, let's see. Well, accepted. Let's put a 50-minute chart and I'll show you why. Okay, well, that's why. You can see it's not respecting the ATR to really well. Maybe on a higher time frame. Not quite. He's trying to accept above. So it's acceptable on 50-minute chart to play with Holy Grail. Let's see 5-minute chart maybe. We have a better chance. Yeah. On 5-minute chart you can see well respected ATR. So if you'll get a 50-minute chart entry, why not? You can try to hunt along. Okay, let's close again the Holy Grail and let's go back on 4-hour chart and see more charts. Doge, I'll briefly look at. Looks similar. I don't know if you can frame a 2-to-1 until this trend line. If you can, okay, then take the trade. Matic, similar, doesn't have the W's yet. He's trying to do something. Fat, don't fucking touch it. Wait for the merge, wait for the new chart to get in the market, get some exposure, get some time to form a bottom. Will be a new coin. The FET will not be anymore. Yeah? We'll have a new coin with new supply, with new perspectives. Yeah, a lot of bag holders from the from the merge, but it will be something new. And you have to wait to form, to range, to consolidate and form a bottom. So my advice is, okay, if you have free FET, okay, really nice, keep it because we'll transform in a new one, but don't chase here, don't try to buy it. Wait. Dimension. Well, Stefan, that's your area. So Stefan, if you want, you can see here, this is a power of 3. And you have bullish divergence here, you have everything. So, Stefan, if you want to play a setup or to frame a setup, I'll let you do that. I could wait for a clear W. If I want to be aggressive and play something, well, I could play something like this. Well, the last bounce, and I'll wait with long reload zone. Something like this. We can see 61.8. It's a retest of the power of 3 entry. Similar. So that could form the first W. We are anticipating with these two setups. Why I'm saying that? Well, it's pretty fucking simple. Well, we have bullish divergence, we have a damn good location, but we don't have a W. Well, how we can form that W? Well, something like this. We'll form a nice W. Okay? Yeah? Breakout. Retest. And what we are trying to do here, we are trying to outsmart the market. The win rate is not so great, but the risk reward is really nice. Yeah? So entry here will give us a nice opportunity, small window of risk and a really big risk to reward. Why I'm saying that? Well, let's just frame a setup, a potential one. Okay, let's take this level. Okay, this will be our stop loss. By the way, I'll put not I'll put even lower. Why? Because we have some equal lows there. 3.5. Let's see. A bit more. We can take this level and still be in the trade. But look at the potential. A Wyckoff check of this level. Well, we have a 10 to 1. It's a good risk to reward. I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know what to say. And look at overall. Well, you know what? Let's do something else. Let's take the high. This one was the hottest thing. And let's do something like this. Okay, let's put a short reload zone. And we're not hunting short reload zone. It's too far away. We can let a moon back. But what we can do something like this. We want a bounce, a dead cat bounce at 38.2. Let's see what risk to reward we have here. Well, just at 25 to 1. That's why I could try multiple times here to frame a setup. Yeah? Even if I'll try 1 or 2 times or 3 times, it's still profitable because we have the potential at least at 38.2. I'm not speaking about short reload zone. I'm not speaking about exponential move higher on the bull market and everything. No, just a fucking dead cat bounce at 38.2 will give me 25 to 1. So, I don't know. It's up to you. Stefan, if you want to frame a setup here, I saw in the morning that looks nice. Okay, next one. Alt. No. Similar thing. We can have a power of 3, but I prefer dimension. This one has some W's, Joe, at the bottom. At 7, 8.6, 88.6. Forming some W's here. That is your setup. Location. Bullish divergence. Here, you can see a lot of it. Okay, RSI, MACD. Nothing on OBV. Yeah. And a nice risk to reward here. Same idea. Give me a 38.2. We have a setup. We have a good risk to reward. Well, I think we have a 5 to 1 here. Let's just frame it. Long position. I'll take the market price. I'm not greedy. I'm a beginner. I'm a noob. I'm buying the market. And a stupid trader told me that 38.2 is a good target. Well, I have 485. More than enough. Up to you. So the setup is here on 4-hour chart. Pixel. Well, Pixel has something small, risky, but it's there. This is a small window of risk. I don't see too much bullishness on the indicators, but you can see here, bullish divergence. Bullish divergence here. W's now on OBV. This is a risky trade, damn risky trade, but I'll tell you what. I'll take this trade exactly after I'll finish the live stream. So in 5 minutes, I'll take this one. Small risk, but I'll take it. You don't get every time W so small and nice. Nice and small and clean. Let's see 1 hour. Well, bullish divergence, you can see everything. It looks nice. It's dangerous, it's risky, but I'll take it. I'll take it because I love the risk to reward. if you want to see the risk to reward, just zoom out and do the same thing. Okay, well, you get the idea. Huh? 38.2 will be somewhere in here. That's a 20 to 1. Until short reload zone, it's a 38 to 1. It's too far away to think that way, but just a retest of this initial YAM will give me a lot of reward. Okay, that's Pixel. Manta, well, you can see W here in the long reload zone. Maybe wait for a retest if you want. This one, I don't see it yet. Don't see it yet. Similar but not clear. Jupiter, from my perspective, we should wait deeper in the long reload zone. Maybe I'm wrong. Look at this. I have a nice W here. If you want to take it, you can see the smaller one. Yeah? You have a smaller W here. Look at this one. But if you take this smaller one, don't put the noob stop. I did that mistake 2 times already in last trades I did. And I journal it because it's not a good idea. So stop loss here, entry here. Wait for a retest. Play around. Not, well, not is from not playing around anymore. W here, not exactly in the long reload zone. I think I should wait for a better W here and I could play a long setup. But I don't see it for the moment. Bitcoin, no. Well, Ton, if you remember this one, I put a trade even on this one. And I got stopped out. Look at this one. Well, pretty nice and clean. I took the entry, took my stop loss. Took my stop loss, made a nice W in my stop loss, and is pushing higher and higher. I love to see that. Well, that's trading. I'm not upset about it. I'm okay with that. But some people, if we get 3 or 4 stop losses in a row, will get angry. Well, you need more experience. I'll tell you what you need. You need thousands of trades in the market, but not any kind of trades. With setups and journal it, every fucking one of it. Okay, that's my overview. Let's see what we have on Kumar says WIF and wild. Maybe if you want to tell me a time frame, I'll be more than happy to help you. I'll start with weekly, Kumar. So WIF, let's see where we have it. Well, I think KuCoin, Dog with Hat. I think this they first launched it on KuCoin. Let's see KuCoin on another one. WIF on Binance, I think, similar thing. But I think you should have. Come on. Okay, I'll stay on Binance. You don't have enough history here, so that's not the real chart. I'll tell you what. And what I don't like here, even what we have the history. Okay, we have the kind of the top of the chart here. If you want to go on the screener, you'll see the entire history. But what you have on WIF? On WIF, you have a fucking big EM here. And you don't want to play around with that. Just don't do it. Wait is not a good entry for me, at least. Go on the screener, we can find it and we can go. But look at this YAM. And look at this OBV. You like it? Let's see daily. Look at the YAMs. I want to buy. I have the risk to reward. I have a good. I see tons of charts or altcoins looking better than this one. $2? Well, no. I'll be honest. I'm not investing in this one. I'm not buying for a trade. I'm not looking at it. It's just not for me. I don't like it. The other one, you said something about well, this one I know. Okay. Well, I don't need to do anything here, Kumar. You can see I already analyzed this one and was here in the top when I said, can you see me waiting here? I don't know. Can you see me now? Now we are below that price. And I was looking at this one when it was $11, $10, $11. And I said, can you see me waiting here at 78.6 at this fucking W? Well, I don't know if you can or not, but now the price is below my level. Now it's testing the lows. What you can wait if you want to invest in this one has a ugly supply. Just go and see. Could be the best thing. It's fundamentally is not my a coin that I love, because it's trying to do something you know what I mean. Okay, so here I see a good location. That's it on daily. Location, I don't see divergence, I don't see anything. Let's see 4-hour chart. I said 4-hour chart. Okay, good location, but give me a clear W. Nothing. We had a potential bullish divergence, but is no more. Let's just call it that way. Give me a W. So, good location, but we should wait more for a W. We can consolidate a bit more here. If you want to see where the smart money will buy, I'll tell you where. I could show you. I don't know if you'll believe me. Here at the POC and below. If you'll accept below this one, we'll go to the next one. So here I prefer not to trade this one, Kumar. I'm not trading this one, but I could accumulate this one. I could dollar cost averaging this one. We have last chance challenge where we are using dollar cost averaging and something different to accumulate coins like this. But to trade it here, I don't see the setup. Look at the setups I showed you earlier with some nice W's, and look at this one on 4-hour chart. Nothing. No bullish divergence, no W's. Yeah, could form something, but let's wait. Hands under your ass and wait until you'll find the setup. So, I'll take a look at WIF on 4-hour chart because I saw your message late. Well, here, what you can play here, okay, you can play something on a trade. If you want to trade this one, 4-hour chart, you can see this is the big EM, this one. And this is the downtrend channel, valid trend line, a complete W the other side of the trend line. This is not a complete W because you can see partially the W is exactly in the trend line. So, if you form a W here, you have an LJ setup from my perspective. Is the best one? Well, no, but it's there. And be damn sure to watch out. Look at this one. If you put the last price action, you can see the POC is here. So I'll probably stop at the POC. Be damn sure you have a 2-to-1 when you are framing the setup. If you don't have until the POC, don't take it. But speaking about setups, you can wait for an LJ. If you form a clear W, then that's it. If you don't know what an LJ is, if you don't know what a general setup is, if you don't know how we are trading with a plan, with setups and good risk management, well, join our Discord, see what we are offering. Okay, I don't see more requests. Seems like I exceeded my time with 8 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to keep it at 30 minutes. But when we have requests, I think we can go a bit more than 30 minutes. I don't think it's more important to keep it below 30 minutes than to answer the questions from the people. So I'll prefer to keep it as long as possible just to answer everything. Well, I don't see anything else. Stefan is saying as usual what to trade. Well, you can watch Stefan on VIP if you want. Some people, and I'll close with that. Some people ask me, well, you are not offering a trial. No, not for VIP, not for premium, not for anything. If you want to test, you should put some skin in the game. So if you want to test premium, you should pay. We have 2 months. If you want to test VIP, well, you can pay for 1 month and test it. I'm not giving any trial for new members. No. If you don't trust us, don't join us. It's that simple. Stay on the general part, watch these videos until you'll get the trust that we are offering something of value, and then do it. I don't want every time when a guy will join our community, well, I want a trial. Give him 1 month. ask him, remove the role. No, no thank you. We are a small community, and let's keep it, let's grow organically, and let's keep it that way. Andrei, you said please what? Keep it short. you deleted the message. Okay guys, let's call it a live stream. 40 minutes is more than enough. I'll go and join Stefan and the VIP on scalping level. It's Monday. Let's protect the capital. Remember, we are in a dangerous place here on Bitcoin. 38.2, yeah, 38.2, and it's Monday. We'll form the Monday high and Monday low. Maybe it's better to wait a little bit. Like I said, I don't have a trade on Bitcoin. That being said, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have for everyone. So probably Stefan will do a day trading with Stefan. New York will be free for all Discord members. So be damn sure you can join New York session. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.